Oh my God, my phone's ringing under my arse. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Toby! They were meant to be a secret. Don't tell Chloe. We had sex before it was shown on the show, like before we admitted it. Everyone knows you don't drink in the villa. I was lit on movie night. I was so drunk. I was lit.
Hi guys, it's Jodie here from ODE and we are finally back with more Love Island interviews for you, and kicking things off for 2022 is one of my absolute faves from last summer. It's Faye Winter! Woo! Thanks guys! It's so good to see you again, but can I just say it's been far too long?
Oh my God, so long. You say that though, but it feels like, to me, I met you like a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my phone's ringing under my arse. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Toby!
Oh, is it? Answer it, it's fine, you can answer. Let them know.
Tobes, I'm just in an interview, mate.
Hi Toby.
Hey, just quickly, Faye.
What?
Oh, thank you so much for the flowers, man.
Oh,
You
don't.
didn't have to.
You know what? You know you're my favourite islander.
Oh, I didn't know. Why?
Stop embarrassing me like this. They were meant to be a secret. Don't tell Chloe.
Just wanted to say thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much.
No worries. I'll expect mine tomorrow, mate.
Okay, cool. See you.
Bye.
So,
He's such
I
a
take
twat.
it you're still friends with them then?
So, yeah, we're. Well, Toby's will always be my true friend going forward. Like, I love him. I absolutely love him. So I know he's very close with Ted.
So how has life been since you've left the villa? Because obviously I know it's been a bit of a whirlwind. How has it changed for you?
It's mad. When you come out of the villa, no one can ever expect how fast-paced it is, all the opportunities that come your way.
What's it like when you come out the villa to all these new fans and all the followers and all of that?
Oh my God, me and Teddy, I'm always gonna say we've got the best group of fans in the whole entire world. Like, they are the elite army. I call them the elite army of Feddies. They are, they're the reason that we just keep wanting to do what we're doing.
And how is Teddy?
Oh, he's just so sexy.
Even still? It's been
Oh,
a year now, hasn't it?
I know, he's just great, isn't he? I mean, he's just Ted. Like, he's just amazing.
And you're living together now, right?
Yeah, we're living together. Well, we lived together as soon as we come out of Love Island. And we're like, this could go one of two ways. But I chase him around the house. He tries to run away from me. Doesn't get too far. I know all his hiding places.
So are things going really well then still?
Yeah, I like to think so. Yeah. If he was so different, oh wow. There's a doghouse at the bottom of the garden. You can stay in there.
And obviously Love Island is back now. Like, it feels like it's just been so quick since you guys were on. It feels like you're just come out the villa and now there's a brand new set of Islanders, a brand new villa. Have you been watching it?
I have been watching it, like bits and bobs, and I have been doing commentary on it, and people are loving it. The fans are definitely loving it. I'm not one of these people that will sit down 9 o'clock every single night and watch it. I have, unfortunately, got a very busy schedule and a very sexy boyfriend.
So who have you been watching so far that you quite like, and who are you not so sure of?
I feel like, for me, it's so early days that all of the personalities in there at the moment are very, what I'm going to say, Magnolia. Like, you can't hate them, but you don't love them yet because you don't really know the true them. Only over time will you really develop who you love and who you dislike. I think everyone in there, there's people in there, I know there's lots of people that have had quite a lot of backlash. Gemma's had a lot of backlash, bless her. And I honestly think, when I first went in the villa, I was so cold. I walked in and I literally was like, what am I doing here? I wanted to leave in the first week. I'd requested to leave like at least twice. I hated it.
Why?
Well, there was no one in there that I was like, wow, yeah, you're a bit of me.
So how difficult is it in that first week? Because it's only been on for a week now, so how hard is it to kind of get your bearings?
I think it's so hard because if any of the islanders are like me, I hate people. Like, I really dislike people. Like, I will go in, and if I get an immediate reaction, I'm quite a closed off person until you get to know me, and then I'm obviously a great person. But until that moment, it's like I'm very closed off, I'm very cold. You don't really get much out of me. And then once you know me, I'm crying all the time, an emotional wreck.
So do you think that's maybe what's happening with Gemma then? Because obviously she was getting a lot of like backlash for being quite cold and stuff. Do you think she's maybe just settling in?
I think she might be settling in, and also as well, she's young, like, we can't shy away from her age. you know, she is young and it's very overwhelming in there. You know, what you see and what they're going through is very different. I think she's probably got as well quite a lot of insecurities that we actually don't really see. She's a beautiful girl, and I think with time, like, your confidence grows with your age. I wasn't that confident at 19. I mean, I was out. I mean, I didn't. I can't do my own makeup now, but I mean, like, I couldn't do my own makeup. For her to go on the show is a brave move, and I just like applaud her.
And Ekin-Su, she's hilarious. She's the chaos that we've been waiting for.
Ekin-Su, what a bombshell! They literally dropped it, didn't they, and walked away. You know those moments in films where it just explodes behind you, and the producers are just slow-mo walking. She's great. She's the bombshell that we all needed.
And is it weird watching it now because you were in there and now you can see on the outside how much everyone watches it?
Yeah, like when you're on the outside and you watch it, the problem with me is I watch it and all I can think of is voice of God, voice of God. The producers are telling them. Like, that's all I see, and I really struggle with that because I'm like, you know, when you see, when the two new boys come in and they all went to the fire pit with the girls, you know that was production
so
to be
directed, right?
Yeah, to go over and be like, oh, girls, why don't you take the boys to the fire pit and get to know them? Right. So that's where I then see it from. Right. And like the Hideaway, for example, I can't talk about the Hideaway because I point blank refuse to go in the Hideaway.
I know, I didn't actually know this.
Yeah, you know, if I was going to get down and dirty under the covers, I wasn't going to be put in a room in a sex lair and just like left to do my own thing. I find it a bit too much for me. I actually, you know, me and Teddy, we had sex before it was shown on the show, like before we admitted it. You know, the Hideaway or not, like I said, the Hideaway didn't really mean that much. I just felt like to me I was going to be in like a fishbowl. Yeah. And I just didn't like the thought of that.
And obviously we've only just kicked off. We've got Casa Amor coming up. Casa Amor.
Don't talk to me about it.
Because the moment.
I can't.
That was just the most chaotic time.
So Casa Amor was my toughest time. I left the villa, and it was really naughty the way that they then spun it. And then obviously Teddy came back, and for me, I find Casa Amor very stressful. And you've got to bear in mind as well, you've been in that villa then for 3 weeks. 4 weeks, tensions are building.
And then obviously when you came back, it was just like chaos.
Yeah, and I think again with that situation, you know, everyone knows you don't drink in the villa. I was lit on movie night. I was so drunk. I was so bad. So I'd managed to sneak alcohol. I'd put it in my water bottle. I was sipping on my water. Like, it was bad. Bless them. Like, production didn't know about it, so I can't really blame them for it. I was lit. Yeah. I was wrong. Put my hands up. I was out of order and I was wrong.
But then you've came out, and obviously there was a lot of people that were kind of like, this isn't going to last. They're going to, you know, doubting you. But you have lasted, and every time I've seen you together, I can see like how much chemistry you've got. Like, I always feel like a third wheel when I'm around you guys.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's the thing. When we're on red carpet, we're like, oh, can we just go home? I'm joking. No, I feel like we're very lucky. You know, Teddy gets to see a completely different side, and that's one thing I really love. Like, the public have, you know, they've seen one side of me. I've come out of the villa with many friends. If I was that much of a cow, do you reckon people would still be my friend? No. Do you reckon my friends would still be my friends? No. Like, I was a cow, but I wasn't that much of a cow.
And talking about friends, so obviously we've had Toby and Chloe phone you earlier. Who else are you still kind of in touch with from the villa? I'm
really close with Sharon and Abby. Kaz and Lib, I'm really close with. So they're like my girls, you know, and also as well, they're like my original girls. Shannon I speak to every now and again, like on Instagram. All the girls you kind of speak to, you know, apart from a fair few, like, you know, you're not going to get on with all 42, 38 Islanders.
So what is next for you then? What's the plan? I know you've been filming things. I don't know how much you can tell me, but what is the plan for you right now?
Plan for me right now is to carry on being my sexy man. You know, try and get that ring on my finger. No, I'm joking. Yes. I'm joking, Teddy, if you're watching. So I feel like just going forward, I just want to still carry on being unapologetically myself. I think I came out of the villa and I was really worried about the way people saw me, and, you know, actually, like, I came out to a lot of backlash. I came out to a lot of people hating me. And that took its toll. I struggled, but actually Now I'm kind of picking myself back up. I've got the right team around me. So I just want to now go back to being myself, being loud, annoying, brash. You know, I just want to go back to annoying people.
Yes. Well, Faye, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's always a joy seeing you. Thank you so much for coming in, and don't make it too long the next time.
Oh, I definitely won't. I'll be back on
Yes.
here.